How y'all doing? Welcome in. Yes. Gonna get started soon. Just cleansing the space as you all come in. Hope y'all doing well. I'm like, will this ever go off awesome? As y'all come in, let me know your signs. Let me know your signs here. I am an Aquarius sun, Pisces moon, Gemini rising. Okay? Double air with a lot of emotions. Okay, hey Taurus. Alright, Bubbles. Alright, y'all. Okay, Virgo. We got heavy earth in here. Alright, earth signs. I see you. Yes, I'm a Capricorn stellium. Okay? So, definitely got that. And my Pisces moon is in the 10th house. So, I still got that earth in there. Pisces, yes, there go the water. Awesome. So y'all, if y'all don't follow me, make sure you all follow me. Last night I did like a 3-hour love session. Talked about all things. I went through each zodiac sign. I even did singles, dating, and people that are in union. So definitely want to keep that up when it comes to love. But we're not doing love today, even though I say that love may come up. You know, we can't get away from relationships, right? But this is just going to be like a collective read, spirit messages, okay? So I will, if you all are open to doing personals, I will honor that. But I want to go ahead and just flow for us right now. Let's see what spirit our ancestors and our guides have, okay? So as you all come in, I'm just going to, like I said, cleanse the space and put a circle of protection here for us. I'm calling down my ancestors, my guides into this room here to banish all negative energy, entities that come this way, and filter out anybody that tries to come in and disrupt what we're doing. Okay? So, yeah. And I'm calling down the coordinates of the north, the south, the east, and the west to open this circle. Ashe. Okay. Anybody that wants personals, you all should see the information as you all come in. Okay. How to handle that. But I am just going to do collective. Alright. For right now. Until I get someone that wants a personal for real. Alright. Awesome. Alright. So I'm here and like take your time. Take your time. This could be taking my time with the message. I mean, yes. But also just taking time out for yourself. Yes. Man, don't be afraid to let go. To lose control. To be free. Interesting. That's kind of like surrendering. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. I see why. I'll get a couple of cards and then I'll tell y'all what I see, okay? Letting go and losing control can be, hard because we are meant to, have a firm grip on life. But I do feel like this is more so of anything that you've been worrying about, okay? Because the base we have, this is collective, nine of swords. Nine of swords. So that's where it's like let go of control, right? Set yourself free, set your mind free. So it might be a lot of heavy energy as we come in here, as far as we're worrying about a lot, right? And before I came on this live, I thought about the shadow, like maybe doing like messages from the shadow as well. Spirit is definitely telling us to dive deeper within that with the Hermit card as well. Virgo, I know we had a Virgo in here with the Hermit card. And then we also have Three of Pentacles. I feel like this is also saying, if you feel like this energy is very heavy with you and you feel like you can't do it alone, okay? This is saying lean on support. You may want to go ahead and get some support, seek counsel, okay? To definitely talk some things out, for sure. To release a lot of these limiting beliefs. You said you're a Virgo, unpopular opinions. Yeah, for sure. So we're going to get some messages here from the shadow self, just to see what's going on. Why are we in this Nine of Swords energy? What do we have to let go of, or what is it that we want but we are denying ourselves? Let's talk about it. All right. It's just from the shadow self. What do we need to know? To know right now. Yeah. The shadow wants to rebel. Of course, typical shadow. The shadow is telling us to go outside the norm. You said let the roast begin. It's time to rebel. So it's some old concepts, some things that have been tried and true. It's no longer cutting it. So I feel like you've already been sensing, and that's why there's a lot of like this ease within the mind, because you know where you're wanting to go, right? But it goes against maybe what you've been programmed to believe. This could be definitely from the home. This could be within systems, definitely church, society, things like that. Also, you could be called to lead. I want to make that clear right now. People that are in here, you might be called to lead in whatever field you're in or career you're in. This could definitely be spiritual, because the Hierophant is a spiritual teacher. Okay? The Hierophant can also signify marriage. Okay? So some people might be in some type of anxiety about marriage. Okay, I heard a da-da-dum, and that might be from here. So yes, somebody might be definitely into that with the marriage. But we have the Fool card. Fool card. It's time to let go. It's time to surrender. It's time to take those steps necessary to actually be happy, to create the life you want, to have more confidence within self. Okay? Staying in this kind of stuck energy is causing you to maybe even put yourself small, right? Make yourself small, dimming your light. This could definitely be because of others, right? The groups that you're in, you definitely need to evaluate that in some sense. But we got the Hermit, we got the Hierophant in reverse, even though, again, it's a spiritual leader, with the Queen of Wands. Okay? Now Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Alright? Yeah, it's time to shine. Your shadow wants to be passionate. If you're denying yourself some type of passion, some type of love, right? I think that's something to explore. This definitely gives like celibate type of energy. Just saying, with the Hermit card, isolation, but the Queen of Wands, right? So I'm not about to tell you this is shadow energy. So shadow energy is like, I want to have fun, right? I'm trying to get down. All right. But I do feel like there's some stuck energy based on stuff in the past, right? So if this is somebody that is celibate, I'm not telling you to break your celibacy at all. You would have to use discernment on that. Especially you have to choose the right person. Okay. If you are in a connection, if you are thinking about doing it though, I don't necessarily feel like that would be the best case, only because the Hierophant is in reverse, and that has to do with like marriage, commitment, and with it being in reverse, I don't think that that's necessarily the right way to go. Okay, that's for somebody. But Queen of Wands is passionate, right? Creative. All right. So there's something like that we're slacking on when it comes to our creativity, our passions, our endeavors. There's some things that have been hiding, like maybe you only do this, you know, in your spare time and you're not ready to bring that out into the world. But Spirit is saying, yeah, it's time. Let go of control. Just do it. Just do it. Set yourself free. Again, you might need some support in this, right? You might need a team, or you might need encouragement, or again, you might need to let go of some people or just distance yourself from people in order to get this done. Like, hey, I can't keep with you like I used to. You know, it is what it is. Thank you, goodbye. Because you're on a mission. You're on a mission with the Queen of Wands. And this again, so going back to the celibacy, okay, and know that, so there's levels to it, because I'm talking about this because I'm currently celibate. So again, I'm not trying to tell you don't break your celibacy, but there's levels to it. Like some people are celibate and they don't please themselves, and then other people they're celibate and they do, right? But then sometimes you can fall off and you're not really pleasing yourself. We got 777 likes in here, y'all. Yes, okay, so yes, I love that. Spider Beach 2.0. How do we book the reading? So if you're doing personals on here, you can go on Cash App. I'm not gonna put my Cash App here. I don't have a sticker, and it probably doesn't show on here. Enhance. There we go. One moment. There we go. Boom. And that's there. Awesome. So yeah, if you're wanting a personal, you can do it there and just put your question in the subject line. Okay. But yeah, going back to that, this is also sensuality. Okay. Tapping more into that sensual self and like giving yourself pleasure however you see fit. Okay. This could be just being in your creative bag, right? This could be dressing nice, or, you know, building a better beauty routine, a better self-care routine. This could be getting into dance, sensual yoga, tantric arts, right? But it's sensuality, right? And heightening the senses. So if you feel deprived in that sense, you can still cater to yourself in that way. Okay. So yeah, and then sometimes, you know, when we in the midst of creation too, you don't want to, you end up not doing it, but then you still want to, and then you do what you do. It's okay. It's okay. Let's see what other messages come out. Yeah. Shadow is also worried about money, finances, and also feeling as if they're valuable. We got Five of Pentacles, right? This is definitely trying to, it's like the abandoned, left out in the cold, and we are going into like that colder, barren season, okay? So, yeah, it's like, yeah, you see the value, but you feel like it's not obtainable for you, okay? I got you. Feel like it's not attainable for you, all right? So then it's just like, okay, how can we get through this? Have more direction in it. This is a time to plan, right? So even though I said let go of control, right? How can I say let go of control but then plan? Let go of control within the mind, giving it more space so that way you can tend to these things. Because if you're just sitting there thinking, contemplating on, yes, I want better. Yes, I do see that. I know that I'm creative. I know that I can, really step out and do some things and go against the grain of what I was taught. I know that options and opportunities are here for me, right? But there's still it's a blockage because you like, it's just right over there. I don't have it. When actually you do. We do. It's here in the now, right? Just because it's in the head space, you still have to bring it down into the physical, right? But it's still here now. That's the thing. It's getting it out of the head into the physical. The only way you can do this is to have direction and discipline. For some people, when I talked about celibacy, some people could be on the flip of the coin. Maybe you all are engaging in too much pleasure, and this could be sex, and this could be, just other things in life, sensuality, indulgence, right? You're engaging in too much pleasure-filled stuff to the point where you do not have as much direction or planning to really get out of this situation that you're in, right? This is definitely scarcity mindset, lack mindset. The shadow feels uneasy, right? And it's like when you feel uneasy, what are you willing to do to get out of it? Are you things that spirit is calling you to do? They're giving you the blueprint. You have the nudges on what it is that you have to do, but it goes against the comfort. It goes against what's tried and true. It goes against what you're usually used to. That's where it's like, I can't do this. It's not right. I'm not ready, right? So that's why it's like, let go of control, surrender, open yourself up to the new. Endless possibilities are here. Endless possibilities are here. I do I did get your message, Isabel. I just want to close this section out before I get you, okay? I want to make sure I get the message out. But that, I mean, yeah, you guys, how y'all feeling about that? Because I feel like I've been saying this a lot in my lives, and it's a saying that I have on my wall. If your dreams don't scare you, they aren't big enough. If your dreams don't scare you, they aren't big enough. Okay? It's time to let go. It's time to see. It's like you can be trapped in fear, or you can be here. Which one will you choose? Because the choice is yours. The choice is yours. What side of the fence are you going to stay on? Wow, you say you gave me chills because you just said yes. It's like, what do you choose? What do you choose? It's free will is a mother, and then it's like how everything is set up. It keeps us trapped. It keeps us trapped. Society, religion. And I'm not the type of person to bash religion. I feel like you can get a message anywhere. You know, I'm not against it. But I do feel like it's not necessarily the tool of the Bible. I feel like it's the intent. It's people fall short. It's you know, so that's all that is. All right. So I do want to pull from. I was like, I'm hearing Starseed, but I'm not. I don't have it with me. They said get it. Okay. I'll be right back. It's right in the other room, y'all. I'm getting the Starseed Oracle. It has to be good because there's a message. All right, Spirit. I'm gonna listen to you. Lord. Okay, I had to grab two. Because they said nothing else, but I ended up grabbing the Healing Waters. Y'all stayed. Thank you. So, but you can see how I could easily mix these up. But, yeah, I'm going to do the Starseed. Alright, Spirit. We are open to the guidance that you have for us. What do we need to know right now from this? Starseed energy, knowing that we are transcendent beings, that we are just having this human experience, but we're also here to serve a purpose. Ooh. Perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. None of this matters. This is getting out your own way. Zoom out. Common ground. It's time. It's time. Get out your own way. And then we have deep cellular healing. Our Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing, right? So where you're being called, you're feeling, and we're, feeling this ease. It could be anxiety. It could be like trying to make a way out of no way when it comes to this scarcity mindset. Know that the only way to get through this too is to make sure you do tend to self. Make sure you do tend to self. And know that, yes, you are moving in the right direction once you choose to, right? And this is also making sure you tend to your physical and emotional health. But the work that you're doing is going to heal you and fuel you on the inside, right? And think about the healing that you're doing is not only going to affect you, but your lineage. It's going to heal your bloodline, ancestors included. Okay? So, yeah, it's that. So, if you're really tight on thinking about past relationships, shoulda, coulda, woulda, do these people like me, or how will people see me? Will these people support me? Will they do this, do that? None of that matters. The grand scheme of the thing is what you're here and what you're called to do. And your shadow is trying to wake you up to that. Come on, let's go. What you doing? Knock, knock. We got business to take care of. It's time to step up. It's time to lead. It's time to get that wisdom, right? It's time to share that wisdom. Share the knowledge that you have. It's time to create. create the life you want. Forward movement. Forward movement. All right. At the base of the deck, we have Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. You have to go inward. You have to face your shadow. You have to face these limiting beliefs and slay them. Okay? Slay them to the point where you know that it's these thought forms that's here, they're not even from you. They're programs to keep you here, to keep you trapped. Because people recognize your power. The entities, right? Because it's not always just people. Entities, spirits, know what you're here to do. So they try to keep you bound. But this is why the present moment is so important. Because in those moments, each second, you can choose to get up out of there. It's to wake up to it. We constantly have to remember. Constantly have to wake up. There was, the summer for me, it was funny because I was like, okay, the fall is coming. I'm going to do my shadow work, trying to control spirit, right? Spirit said, no, baby, if you're going to be a leader, you got to get to it now. So the summer was deep off in that shadow work to the point where it was real heavy for me. I was grieving a past relationship, and so low, but it was a lot of negative energy in my space, and I was going to work, trying to do something, and it's like in my mind it was a lot of like negative thoughts to the point where thank you, I got you. Let me make sure. I think that popped up here. Got you. Yes. So, a lot of negative thoughts to the point where I had to say, hold up. This ain't me. Because I know I talk to myself better than this. I said, I am doing the best that I can. And I'm doing it. Everything's going to be okay. Sometimes you have to shut that shit down. Because we're not our thoughts. So those thoughts sometimes passing by are not even yours. Don't internalize this. That's what they want. And I hate talking about they, but they can be anything. Right? People, entities, spirits. Because again, you're here to do something great. Right? You are here for a purpose. All right? Okay. I'm here. Okay. Y'all, I'm trying to be obedient to what Spirit is trying to tell me to do. I'm like, what? Yeah. Okay, what you want? What other message you got? Because I got decks on decks on decks, y'all. Decks on decks. This is the Oracle of the Hidden World. Yeah. Wow. First off, we had the Fool card, right? This is all about taking a leap, new beginnings, right? Then we have the Leap. Spirit said, I said what I said. We just needed another confirmation in another deck, right? I said what I said. Take the leap. Know that on the other side of this, there's going to be ecstasy. There's going to be bliss, but you have to believe. You have to believe. One download I had got before was if I see it in my mind's eye, I can believe it. Therefore, I create it. Right? If I see it, I believe it. Therefore, I create it. Don't let the doubts, don't let the insecurity, don't let the fear block you from your destiny. Okay? What are you here to do? People on here, healing the earth. You are brought here to heal the earth. There's some people that are brought here to raise the frequency of the planet. You are one of those people. You are called. Okay? It says love, humility, and respect. Okay? So in this process, make sure you tap in more to the earth's energy. Tap in more to Mother Gaia. Right? Tap into that frequency. That can also help heal you. I am also an energy reader, or energy, I'm a reader, but energy healer. I do Reiki / energy healing, and sometimes I go live on here and do that as well. So again, make sure you all follow me for that, okay? All right. But yeah, y'all are definitely here to help raise the vibration of the planet. And yeah. And with that, I would say make sure you are heavily protected. Okay? This is a time where you need to protect yourself. Like candles, make sure that you got incense, you got your sage, you got your Palo Santo. You can do self energy work, okay? As well. Breath work, mindfulness. You know, these tools help us because we can get caught up really quickly. And just because you've been if it doesn't matter if you just started this spiritual path or if you been in the game for a little minute. It don't matter. It gets the best of us because we are human, right? We're having this human experience, right? Wow. Split the deck. Mercury, the mind. Then 8th house, endings, new beginnings. That's the full energy. Come on. It's not a game. It's not a game. So Mercury's energy, Mercury is Wednesday. Alright, that's the day of the week. So Venus wanted to come out, Venus. So loving on yourself, loving your mind, tending to yourself, tending to your mind, right? Alright, Mercury is Wednesday, Venus is Friday, okay? Earth element, I said tap into the earth's frequency, stability. So if we tap into the earth's energy, right? Because we said healing the earth, right? We'll get stability. And we'll get out of that 5 of Pentacles energy. That left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, lack mindset. But I will say 5 energy, the number 5 is all about change. It can be conflict or change. So you're going to stay in that conflict, or what you're going to do creatively to get yourself out of it, right? These are the tools. These are the tools. All right. Come on, Virgos. This is heavily for my Virgos. Virgos, I analyze. So Virgo's energy is also Mercury's energy. Come on now. Virgo is ruled by Mercury. Okay. So, and I guess I'm a good person to get this message across because I am an air sign. I am an Aquarius sun and a Gemini rising. I live in the mind, right? So with the analyze, this is, paying close attention to your thoughts and filter out like, okay, this is not me, or I'm noting it, all right, and letting it pass by. Or if it comes up, right, because this is shadow work, why is it that I feel this way? What is the root cause of this, right? Getting into the root, nitty gritty, earth energy, right? healing and getting something out from the root, plucking that shit. That's this is getting like Pisces energy, which is also like the subconscious mind, right? Neptune is here. I sacrifice, right? There's something that you just need to cut out, cut from the root, right? And those are those limiting beliefs from those old concepts, from society, from your house, from your household, from your childhood, from religion, right? See it where it sees fit. Okay, y'all. Ooh. At the bottom again, Mercury retrograde. This is all about the mind, y'all. It's all about the mind. So, focusing on meditation. How do you all tend to your mind? Do you all meditate? Do you all have like a good practice when it comes to like your self-love, self-care routine? Talk to me about that. Let me see. Do you all... This might be a sign to like get back on to meditate, even if it's 5 minutes a day, right? Taking some times to breathe. Reiki, skincare, and meditation daily. That's good. That's good. I stay in my head, but I go on walks. That's good. Walks help, especially. That's a form of meditation. I would say if you're doing that too, making sure that you sync up with your breath. That will help. Sync up with your breath. Okay. I feel like, and this is like changing perspectives as well. This is where we can really shift our energy, shift our mindset to create, okay? You said the self-care, I don't know what to do. So when it comes to self-care, I would start, one, having like a spiritual bath. A spiritual bath or a spiritual shower for those who do not have a bathtub. Okay? Designating time to just relax. You get your bath salts. It could just be plain, bath salts, or it can be enriched with herbs for a specific intention. Like, for example, I have bath salts for self-love. I have them for protection. I have them for prosperity. I have them to uplift, especially when you are trapped in the mind, having like depression, anxiety. We are entering in that season too if people have like seasonal depression. So yeah, a spiritual bath would help, or a spiritual shower. You can even, like, while you're in the shower, visualizing all the negativity flowing from you off into the drain, right? Meditation, yes. Also, what's another good self-care? I would say moisturize. I don't know why that's coming up. Moisturize. Taking time to really, get on your skin, touch on your body, sensuality. Okay. You say you're going to try the shower? Good. I take myself on dates to get to know myself. That's a good one. Spider, yeah, I'm saying spider bitch, but I can't say. I don't know why I keep saying like it. But yeah, take yourself out on dates. That's really good. That's really good. Get to know yourself. You can also, like, there's like cards or like questions like you can ask yourself to get to know yourself more. You said just like that? Okay, good. I love it. But yeah, take yourself out on dates is good. Oh, what else can you do? Like yoga, dance, do things. I would say also tap into your inner child. Do things that you enjoy. What brings you joy? What lights you up? And sometimes self-care, honestly, can be rest. Just resting. Journaling. Yes. Yes. Most definitely journaling. Journaling is good. And Mercury's energy was here too. So that's writing, journaling. Yes. Sometimes I'll be sleeping on journaling sometimes, but I got back into it, and I definitely could see the benefit, because I was like, I can see how my thought forms are changing and shifting into a more higher vibration. Journaling is good. That's good. Also, I'm trying to see what else. I'm like drawing a blank, but I'm glad that we got an open forum here. Everybody has such good ideas to help her out. I don't remember who said that. Tanisha. Yeah, so I hope those are some good tools to help you to get started. To get started. Mercury also has to do with speaking your mind, speaking your truth, right? You might need to speak up for yourself, assert some boundaries. This could also be singing, okay? Singing as well. All right, y'all. So I'm going to do, I don't want to close the collective out, but I do want to, because I'll use that card once I'm like really ready to close out. But I'm going to get into the personals, and then if we need to get back into the collective, we'll do so. Okay? But yeah, that was I definitely can take that message away, because even though honestly I feel like I have a good grip on when I get kind of trapped in fear, like I've been kind of navigating that, especially being a reader, coming up here and getting those messages. I definitely am the type of person that practice what I preach. So I've really been sitting with a lot of this too. And so it's been way better, but I do know that it can get even better. Pushing through some of that, and also knowing that, another thing for the collective, this could look like over compensating in order to prove your worth. Okay? Overcompensating, trying to achieve stuff, going real hard, trying to prove yourself and know that you can do it to get money. Because guess what? Hard work does not equivalent to necessarily more money, right? And can you approach this instead of from like a tense situation very tightly to like just very loose and just chill. Just be you, be authentic. You can get stuff done, but it doesn't have to be riddled with anxiety, because that energy is coming off on what you do as well. Okay? All right, Spirit. Ashe. I love it. So I'm just going to, I don't have my bell or my singing bowl, because I'm not at my shop, so I feel like I always have to have two of everything now, but it's all right. But we're gonna get into Isabel. We have will I be happy in my current career? All right. So this is this is Minnie. Got you. You'll be happy in your current career. Spirit, ancestors, guides, please give her the highest message for her highest good. What does she need to know? Okay. Yeah, the answer is yes. We have the Two of Cups. I do really feel like this is a well-balanced situation. I definitely feel like you're in a space where you've cultivated a lot. This is really good for your health, your mental health for sure. Yeah, your mental health for sure. I feel like you are a hard worker, and now you're in a space where you get to actually exhale. Like you're putting in work, but you're not doing nearly as much as what you were doing and are getting compensated for like the same, if not more, for doing less, right? And that frees up space in the mind, gives you time to tend to other things. Because again, in the collective, we said you all are here to lead. High Priestess. Come on, High Priestess. You very knowledgeable, and you again a leader. If you're not doing spiritual work, or if you're not a like in a spiritual career, I would definitely say, hey, consider that as well. This could be an avenue to explore. Okay. If not spiritual work in the sense of like this could be like just caring for others. I said health. So you might be in the mental health field, like a counselor, a therapist, or something like that. I know you mentioned Reiki, so you probably already doing this. You're a nurse. There we go. Yeah. So, and with that too, you may have switched jobs and you're no longer in that hustle and bustle like you were before, which is good. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So even if I feel like if you're thinking about going into a more relaxed, so doing the same thing, but now Una, this is a personal, but that's cool that that you're a therapist too. But now Isabel, if you're a nurse too, into this, I do feel like with the High Priestess here, you are called to do more. You are called to do more. So if your current career or your current job has freed up some time for you, okay, I feel like you have some time to explore more of this spiritual aspect. You have hospital to home health, case manager. Yeah, okay. So yeah, case manager seems like, well, yeah, you paper pushing more, but then that also still frees you paper pushing over here, but you also can like double dabble over here too. You know, I ain't gonna tell nobody. But yeah, it free. You can still tend to that and also get more into your spiritual bag. Okay, Wheel of Fortune here too. You definitely will get more resources from that, and that's saying it's tapping more into your destiny. Also, the Star card is here. Have hope and faith that this is gonna pan out for you. This is Aquarius energy too, so this definitely has to do with standing out and letting your light shine. But High Priestess energy here, so your current career shift, even though it's in that same area, is freeing you up so you can still tend to get more into your spiritual work and be a high priestess. A high priestess. That's beautiful. You're an Aquarius. Oh my goodness. Sister. Because I'm an Aquarius too, and sometimes it's hard. It's hard for us Aquarius sometimes to really shine, right? We be forgetting because it's like I don't really want to be the star. Like I know I can do this stuff, but like, do I really want to? Yeah, it's time to shine. Time to shine, baby. You got this. You got this for sure. Ashe. I love that. It's your time. Spirit has opened up space for you to tend to this because we need you. We need you. You are here to raise the frequency of the planet. And yes, you was doing that in some extent, right? But they're calling for more. For more. Right? Hold on. Lights out. Hold on, I gotta gotta plug this up. There we go. That's beautiful. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna get to is this Bougie? Boogie? Bougie? I think that's Bougie. Nah, I'm not good with names. You said, what am I called to do? What are you called to do? Alright, Spirit. Please give them the highest message for their highest good when it comes to what are they called to do. Too many cards, Spirit. We sum this up in one. Please and thank you. The Hierophant wanted to come out. You said that's me? Okay. The universe. The Nova. Come on now. Like I said, if you're on here, and I hate how people. Okay, I'm gonna get on my rant in a minute. What you're called to do is to uplift the planet. You are definitely an alchemist. Okay, so for some herbs is coming to me. If you're into herbs, you might make like potions or like ingredients to like a herbalist healing tinctures and all that stuff. That's what's really coming to me, honestly, to help heal. And then, yeah, definitely, it's just you're an alchemist, and with that, I'm just getting herbal. I don't know why. Are you into herbs? This is definitely healer. This is definitely a spiritualist. Definitely occultist. All this stuff. You're definitely in the realm of that to heal, right? But for some reason, even though this is like the universe, I'm getting herbal. Okay. Okay, you're into making fragrances. So yes. So that goes into that. So if you're doing fragrances, how can you branch off into that too? Because that's also essential oils, right? And you might be doing like perfumes or like roll-on things, but they also have like roll-ons for anxiety. Like you can do like an aromatherapy blend, right? Or line, or also if even that can even dive you deeper into herbalism, right? And you can really, we're getting into winter. I would say start looking up stuff for colds, like cold and flu season. See if you can start canning something. You know when they say when people burp and stuff, that's a confirmation. So I would say take that and start looking. There's a book, Body Balance. It's a really good book that will give you some tools on what herbs to use for what. Okay? Yeah. Especially if you're into fragrances, herbals, because you can have those fragrances, but you can also have a different step to it to really boost that for people, elevate the experience. Okay? Okay. All right, y'all. All right, that was it for my lineup for personals. If anybody else wants a personal, let me know. I know y'all should get like the information on there as y'all come in, on if y'all like the prices and stuff. You can send it on Cash App. I do got my cowrie shells too. That was the $5 yes or no. Because I'm the type of person when it comes to like pendulums, like it will say yes or it will say no. I'm like, yes, but I feel like there's more to it. So the cowrie shells have really helped me in that when I want a yes or no, because it will say yes with a blessing, yes, but it will be a struggle, or no, or doubtful, and then you kind of have to rephrase it. Okay. You said, do you do any readings privately, like one-on-one? Yes, I do. I am in the Nashville area, so I do have a shop. But if you're not in the Nashville area, we can do via Zoom. Okay? We can do via Zoom. Hey, Sarah. Hey. Hey, girl. Yeah, but we can do via Zoom. And then I am doing a giveaway. So if y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel, like I'm really trying to build my YouTube channel. It's been slow, baby, but I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers, and then it's a free reading that I'm giving away. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's listed in my on my page here. It's Mystic Storm Spirituality, or you can type in Mystic Storm 333. You can type that anywhere and you'll pretty much, I'll pop up. And yeah, my archives on YouTube run deep. I do show up for the new and full moons, and that has evolved to, really telling you what this moon is about, what planet it rules, how can you work with the moon, the herbs you can use, and I also do readings on top of that. Like zodiac readings by, elements on that too. So yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. Again, once I hit 500 subscribers, there'll be a giveaway. Just make sure you comment so I can put your name on it. All right. But besides that too, my website is also on my page here on TikTok, and it's msbotanica.com. You can go on my website and you can book as well. Okay? So, yeah. So cool. I'm still vibe out with the collective. Still go, still flow. We got a good message there, but I do want to see if there's anything else before I wrap this up, because I know that I don't want to be on here too long today, but I don't feel like I'm ready to get off at the same time. Like yesterday I was online for like almost 4 hours. Okay, you said you'll like one. Okay, go ahead and say your information, and make sure you put your question in the subject line, and I got you. And then y'all, I'm happy I've been doing TikToks more, because it's also giving me more content to put on YouTube. So say if y'all don't catch a live that I do, it would be on YouTube more than likely. So like I said, I've been doing like some love messages. Like I have this one spread that I do. It's called Heart Hustle Harmony. So we do talk about love there, but we're also getting into the career and finances as well, working with the energy of Venus. And you see Spider Bitch, how that's working with the collective. Those negative comments about your ideas, let that go. Yeah, let that go, because you're being led to something bigger, right? So that career change is what you're being called to do, right? But the career that you're in now is giving you that space to explore, right? It's giving you that space to explore and actually get things done, to start. Okay, let's see. Awesome. Alrighty, Jasmine. Why a garden snake on my porch? Okay, so what's going on with the garden snake? on your porch. We can definitely dive into that. I want to see what comes up first, and then what I'll know. You said it wouldn't move. Me and kids were scared. Okay. I kind of I want to know where this is going first before I give my opinions, because I don't want to like project. So let's see what Spirit has to say. Let's do an essence. That was too many cards, Spirit. Let's see. Okay. So with the why the snake is there, and it's funny because we got the 9 of Pentacles that came out, and this is all about like the garden. So it's like garden snake. I really do feel like this is a state of transformation for you. Okay, even though yes, snakes are scary, you know, it's like, but I really do feel like this is a spirit animal coming towards you, because there is a transformation coming when it comes to you, like your, I really do honestly feel like your prosperity, and also a state of independence. If you might have recently, I don't know if you're in a connection right now, or is this left a connection, but there's something definitely here that has caused you a lot of pain here with the 3 of Swords here at the base, right? And you're holding on to this, so this person still might be in the energy, okay? But the 9 of Pentacles here, this change here is to cause you to be independent, because you will thrive, okay? You will thrive. But again, there's some resistance here with the Fool card in reverse, of actually taking that leap of faith to move away towards whatever is bringing you this heartache, this pain, right? This could just simply be forgiveness, okay? But we got the Emperor here with the God of Swords. We have the Emperor here with the God of Swords. So let's entertain it. This is a love connection too still. This could definitely, with the 9 of Pentacles here again at the forefront, this is independence, okay? Before you get to the 10 and have a connection. So with the Emperor here, this could be an Aries, okay? Aries energy. God of Swords could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? We also had a Strength card here, Leo. So any of these energies, you know, signs might be significant to you. But the Emperor with the God of Swords, it's, especially with the 3 of Swords, okay? All of these combinations play a part in this. That's why I love tarot, because it doesn't just because, oh, the Emperor is here, so you have to be disciplined, or oh, the Emperor is here, that means your divine masculine is doing this. But pay attention to the surroundings. This definitely could be somebody that has tried to make you feel small and disempower you and use their words to hurt you. This could definitely be somebody that's more verbally abusive than physically abusive, okay? But this is here, so the Fool here, you're not wanting to let go of a situation. This could be a past love or somebody that's in your energy here, or this could be you not wanting to let go, to take the step up and lead, right? And get out of your head. But honestly, I do feel like this is leaning more towards relationship for sure. And then we have the Strength card. I feel like the snake is giving, also saying you will have the strength to get out of out of the connection, and also know your worth and the power you hold to set boundaries. Okay? How you feeling about that? Let me know. I'm gonna pull from some oracle, but I gotta see how you feeling with what's going on right now. So overall, the snake, right? You say you feel good. Okay, good. So overall, the snake is a sense of transformation, and it's funny too because I've also been looking up Medusa, right? And Medusa, you know, Medusa has the snakes on her head, all that stuff. And Medusa is all about women empowerment. Okay. Hey, how you doing? This is Cordero. How you doing? All about women empowerment. Okay. So this is a state of transformation for you to rise up into your power, to have the strength, to know your worth, to know you're valuable, despite whatever this person is saying. Knowing you're powerful, know that you're worthy, right? Ooh, and leave, even though it might hurt. Know you have the strength to get out of it. It's time to leave. It's time to move on. Eight of Cups. Oh shit. I'm sorry. Empress, you're worthy. They see your power. That's why they try to disempower. They see your power. You're worthy. We got Strength card here. Everything yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. With the sun. All of this yellow. This is confidence. This is solar plexus. This is also Oshun. This could also be Oshun calling you. Alright? To love on yourself. And you know, Oshun is like, you know, very sexual and that's what they know her for. But baby, guess what she did? People took advantage of Oshun. Okay? Yellow is your favorite color? Yeah, start wearing that more and more. Burn some yellow candles. Really work with Oshun. Because Oshun was so loving and this and that, the men took her for granted. She had ideas. She had ideas. They didn't want to listen to her because they thought they knew it all. She said, forget this. I'm not sharing no information, no more. And in some stories, she goes to the sun and the earth dries up and they were just calling for Oshun. It's too late now. I'm hearing, Christina's gone. It's time. It's time. I'm sorry. I'm like, yeah, it's time. You are so powerful and you have this attracting, alluring energy. You can really manifest a lot out here. And you're in, a state of transformation. So just imagine. This person also could be blocking your abundance. Yeah. For sure. I know you invested a lot of time, right? And you probably feel like, there's hope here if you stay and stick it out. But the lies, they're not true for. They don't want to communicate, right? Or they're a wordsmith, gaslighter. The lie is that they're being faithful and they're really actually spreading their love around. And it just leaves you carrying a lot of weight. Okay. I want to pull the Healing Waters. Yeah, I'm going to pull a Healing Waters card for you. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm busting this out. This usually is just me. You said I left my fiance 4 months ago, but I'm ready to let the guy go I talked to. See, yeah. I think it's time. Yeah, you said 4 months ago, and now you're talking to somebody else, and and then we end up getting into that same cycle. That same cycle. I think taking time for yourself and instilling that love within self first before you get back into another connection will be helpful. Okay, it says ride the waves. It says life lessons and growth. You will get through this. Okay. And I know if you just left your fiance 4 months ago and you get in this connection, you feel like, I don't want to waste any more time, or maybe I could just stick it out, or am I the problem? You're not the problem. The only thing is you need to look within self to know your worth and know when to let go. That mainly is the issue. That's where you fall short. Is not, you try to be nice, you try to be accommodating, you try to, is recognizing your worth and adding tax. Okay, life lessons and growth. You'll get through this. You'll get through this, Jasmine. You really will. Ashe. Ashe. And I was like, I've been working with the Healing Waters deck solely. This is the first time I busted out for someone else. So I'm like, yeah, for sure. Work with Oshun or work with the planet Venus. Continue, wear your yellow, right? And do it and continue to cultivate and work with self and set better boundaries when it comes to connections. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank y'all. Alrighty. We got anybody else want a personal before I continue collective or close you out? You're welcome. You're so welcome. This is also coming from someone like if Medusa was here, and also Oshun. Like, I definitely had my fair share of narcissist and toxic situations, and that was a similar lesson that I had to work through as well. And it's not. It's challenging, but if you choose you that's the point you have to do. You have to choose yourself and love yourself and know that you deserve more. And that I really do feel like this time alone, and if you take up space and focus on yourself, Jasmine, you will really your prosperity will increase for sure. Ashe. All right, y'all. I'm gonna pull some final messages here. Some final messages here for this is collective. Going back into collective. Alrighty, Spirit. What are some additional collective messages that we need to know to close us out? That was Ace of Cups in reverse. Oh, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Goddess of Wands came out again. And one more. Oops. One more, Spirit. Thank y'all for the follows. pink 262. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty, collective. Man, I do feel like people that are here really, I think the lesson that we've all had to learn, okay, is to not pour from an empty cup. Let's start there. And to make sure that you're whole and complete before you give to another. There might have been a lot of dysfunction within what you've seen in connections growing up, right? Because this is family. This could be generational. Also, this could be also resulting into why you maybe have gotten into connections that were unhealthy, okay? Unhealthy or unbalanced, okay? Imbalanced, all right? The Goddess of Wands is upright. Goddess of Wands, this is powerful energy. This is the alchemist. This is the witch. You know, a lot of people don't like calling themselves a witch, but I have no problem with it, right? But sometimes I don't want to say witch, so blanket term, spiritualist. You can't go wrong with that, right? Especially if you don't want to have to explain yourself. But this is really tapping into your magic bag, right? And shifting energy. Because there's healing that still needs to take place. With the 5 of Cups here. There's healing that still needs to take place. There's still some remnants that needs to be emptied out when it comes to these past connections. Alright, these past connections, and also family ties, family issues, right? But no, remember who you are. And know that you can shift this energy not only for you, but for your lineage, for your bloodline. Okay? The work you're doing is, yes, it's for you, but it's deeper than you. It's for you, but it's bigger than you. Okay? So, and that's not to put so much pressure on healing. Let me get that clear. That's not to put a lot of pressure on doing the work and healing, you know, because then that also, you putting too much weight on you. But no, as you take the steps for yourself, right? For yourself, to pour back into you, to have joy in your life, right? To be emotionally stable, right? To really let things flow to you and attract to you, right? You might have to look back into what is causing you to feel this way. Remember, in the beginning, if you were here when I did the collective, Mercury energy came out a lot. Oh, this is for my headphones. Mercury energy came out a lot. So it's all about the mind and filtering out the mind. We talked about diving deep within the subconscious, which is also the shadow, right? So people say shadow work. It's really diving into the subconscious mind and seeing what's the unseen, or what we try to not want to see, what we try to block, right? So even though, yes, sometimes we don't want to look at what has caused us pain, we looking at because a lot of the pain is what's blocking us from going to the next steps, right? Going to the next steps of owning our power, and to step up and lead, and to also to just live a happier and more prosperous life, right? So if you're into candle work, doing candle magic at this time would definitely help. We are in the waxing phase of the moon, heading into the Libra new moon, which is also starting off eclipse season. So between now and then, which is it's coming up next week. I think it's next Saturday, I believe, towards the end of the week. You may want to do a banishing candle. You may want to do a cord cutting candle or cord cutting working, right? Or a banishing candle, banishing negativity. Today is Saturday, Saturn Day, which is a great day to do some banishing work. Okay, so what you could do, you can get a white candle. It doesn't have to. I like banishing. I like using black. But white is multi-purpose. It can be a glass candle. It can be this type of candle. It can be a tea light candle. Hell, whatever you got, right? It's your magic, right? Sometimes we get so caught up on the aesthetic that we forget that the power is inside of us. These are just tools to help focus the energy. All right. So, if I will say, if you do like a tea light, if you have multiple tea lights, you may want to do it, for a few days at a time. Maybe 9 days. 9 days, I'm hearing. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, work on banishing. You may want to, Mercury's energy was here. I know Spider Bitch said journal was a good thing of self-care. You may want to write all the stuff down that you want to release and burn it, right? Do a fire ritual. Again, Juan's here. Do a fire ritual. Okay? So the people that are here, do you all do workings? Do you all do spell work? Or are you getting into it? Let me see what we working with. And if y'all do, what questions do y'all have? I know for me, I've been doing a lot of ancestor work, ancestor candles, and at the beginning, it comes in waves. At the beginning, like the candle glass will be like blackity black, 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 and a lot of times people get discouraged about that and don't continue the work. Continue. This is why they call it a ritual. Continue doing the work. Because the more that I tended to that ancestor candle and showed up for it, each time it got lighter. It got lighter, right? Until at one point it was burning clean as day. Hey, how's it going? I was like, I know I only see like the hearts and the stars, but I remember who you are. Yes. So yeah, so especially if you're working with glass candles and you see that black, don't stop doing the work. Continue it. Candle magic in general isn't a one and done thing. Okay, you have to keep doing it over time. I'm doing good. It's Saturday. I took my time today, even though I really wanted to wanted to do a lot, but I did rest. Today, and I'm happy I did that because I am trying to make sure I balance myself out. Being a entrepreneur and also working and also adding on to what I'm doing, it's a lot. It is a lot, and I definitely could relate to the collective message what we were talking about earlier, and just honestly, just knowing that it's not a race, right? Knowing that this isn't a race, and know that you don't have to do things out of fear or have worry too much about something. Like, you really can just simply just show up because your presence alone is okay, and you'll knock it out the park anytime because you are who you are, right? Hi. It's collective, but again, collective is me too. Like, I'm definitely a part of this energy, so I have no shame in saying that I'm feeling feeling this energy as well. So definitely not above none of this. I just try to be mindful in the process. So yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's definitely been a journey, but I'm happy that things are moving in the right direction. Moving in the right direction for sure. So y'all, if no one else has another personal, if y'all want a personal, I feel like I'm gonna close out. I feel like the collective in the at the beginning in the collective part 2 said a lot. So if y'all are good, I am good. Thank you for the follow, Latera. And y'all make sure y'all do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Again, I'm doing a giveaway once I reach 500 subscribers on there for a free reading. And it would be more than just us being here like on TikTok. Like we will be on Zoom. I'm pulling cards. We coming up with an action plan to get you together. Okay? Because that's my motto, to clear the path to a new life. We're going to get through these storms and recognize, even though some storms, baby, they can be heavy, but they are here. They're blessings in disguise, right? We got to have some disruption sometimes in order for us to really wake up. That's kind of like, people like when you yell at them. They won't do anything unless you get buck with them or yell at them. I feel like that's what spirit kind of doing, or the divine. I'm like, we done told you umpteen 11 times that this wasn't good for you, that this person was doing this, but you keep trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, or you feel like, they seem like it's okay, even though I'm getting this inkling. Spirit be like, I told you. Sometimes we try to wait till the tower falls, when a lot of times we can avoid all of that and just move when spirit tell us to move. But we be so no. We be holding on to hope. But baby, I feel like I learned. My intuition say no. It's a no for me, dog. I learned. Who child I learned. So and that's a part of the journey too, all up in itself. Remembering who you are, trusting your power, and reconnecting to the divine. Okay? Thank y'all for the subscriptions that came through on YouTube. I see y'all. Thank y'all. Cause like I said, my archives run deep. I do lunar astrology on there. I call it moonbeam astrology now. I show it for the new and full moons. And then, I have other readings and stuff on there. It's like a treasure chest. It's a lot of videos there. So I have a field day. And you kind of will see how I progressed when I started doing YouTube back in 2019. So, little on me, to really now I'm just like, I'm here. This is me. So that's a journey in of itself. So, the final message here for the collective is spaciousness. Okay? It says, what do I no longer need? Help me, God, to release whatever people, places, or things drain my vital essence. Show me what will fill me with enthusiasm and joy. So this is kind of like what I was talking about. When Spirit say like, nah, how I said like tower moment, sometimes we wait. Even though Spirit, we might get an inkling. So if we're saying, hey, remove this from us, when Spirit show you, move. Move towards your joy. Move towards your peace. Right? It may not be as quick. you know. But as long as you have that intent in mind, everything will work itself out. Okay? The base of the deck, because I've been talking about this too, health. And that's just not talking about this necessarily on the live, but just in general. Health is here. Okay? It says, allow me, divine, to be tender and accepting of my body, no matter what ailments I may have. May I always know it's doing the best that it can. Help me be a loving ally and friend to this sacred form. Okay? So as we're moving through all these energies, right, still being gentle with yourself, with your body, right? And yeah, that's self-care. Self-care that's the forefront of this message. Making sure we continue to show up for ourselves, be gentle with ourselves, show love and compassion to ourselves, and that way that can better equip us to be more open to others and be more compassionate to others. And love others, and sometimes love them from a distance, right? Or release them with love, you know? So, yes, y'all. Woo! I thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I love y'all all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Remember, I do astrology, I do tarot, other divinations, I do energy work. So stay plugged in, stay tapped in. All right. So, see ya.